What's good, YouTube? This your boy, Big Fella, the Sneaker Hoarder, back at y'all. And I know it's been forever and a minute. It's been a while since your boy posted a video on YouTube, but I'm back. I was in the mood. I've been off track for a long time. Had a lot of things going on in my life, my personal life. Trying to make a lot of life changes. Had a son, moved, so a lot of big things going on. And a lot of life-changing things going on for your boy. So that's part of the reason I've been absent for a while. Also, I hadn't been copping as much. I mean, I do have some new cops, but I hadn't been consistently copping. I hadn't been motivated to do any videos or inspired. But today, or for the last couple weeks, I've been feeling, I would say about the last week or so, week and a half, maybe two, I've been feeling a little inspired to give my 2 cents to the sneaker game. It's a new me, y'all. I made a vow to myself now that I have a son. I'm no longer gonna be paying resale price for some of my favorite sneakers. And this subject, or topic, or situation I'm gonna talk about today has a lot to do with that, or it goes together, which I'm happy about. So we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, I made a vow that I would not be paying resale for any sneakers. If I can't get them for retail, I won't be getting them. And that's because all that big money can be spent on my son or other things. I gotta be more smart with my money. So that's where I'm at with it. The topic of today's video is Yeezys are not dead. Because if you know, everybody been thinking that the Yeezys are dead after this last release, but my personal opinion, I do not think so. I think Yeezys are at where they're supposed to be. Kanye in the beginning said there will be a lot of pairs. People will be able to get Yeezys. Everybody that wants them will be able to get them, and he's looking like he was telling the truth, y'all. I don't know. Me personally, I don't have no problem with it whatsoever. The only thing I can say is the hype does get to some of us. I think that's the big issue. I got a couple of my favorite pairs of Yeezys, and I pay resale for both. I have the Zebras and the First Belugas. Pay resale for both of those, and the Zebra's supposed to release for a third time. I personally don't have a problem with that because I think if you want to get the sneaker, you should be able to get the sneakers. But that does show that we need to be a lot more patient. Me personally, I speak for myself when I say that. So I wasn't patient with getting the Zebras, so I had to pay resale. Maybe if I would have just waited it out, I might have another opportunity coming up. But anyways, this is the latest Yeezy release. Y'all know what these are, the butter colorway, and I scored these for retail. That's why it was hard for me not to pick it up, even though I could tell going into the release and going to pickup date that they weren't gonna be worth nothing, worth too much for resale. One, I'm not really a reseller. I do admire those that make a hustle out of reselling, because we all know it's hard out here when it comes to getting money. And so if you can manage to hustle on the side of what you do on an everyday basis, then I respect it. Can't get mad. But I did buy these with the intentions to resell, to get a little cash or whatever, but the resale is way down on these joints. So I do have a buyer, my boy, who's supposed to cop these for me, but we'll see if he's serious or not. Otherwise, if I'm stuck with him, I'm stuck with him, or I'll try to trade for something. Me personally, I like the Moonlight, or no, what are they called? Yellow Moon, sorry. Yellow Moon 500 is better than these. I feel like the color scheme is pretty similar. And I actually like those better. But this Yeezy, I think the hype is dying mainly too, or it feels like it's dying, because we've been getting nothing but V2s. This is like the 12th I counted recently. It's like the 12th. It's in double figures. It's like the 12th colorway of the V2s. So I think that's an issue as far as people who's into limited and hype, and that's why I feel like it's dying because, excuse me, that's why I feel like the hype is dying because there's so many V2s that's been released, and this colorway is pretty subtle and plain, so it's not that exciting. My favorite two is the belugas and the first belugas and the zebras. Those are my favorite two V2s because they're like out there. These are very subtle. I can't say they have grown on me. They're not bad. They're just very subtle. No supply 350, nothing. It's very subtle, but I think I like what's going on. I'm glad they're restocking on the 700 Wave Runners. That's my favorite shoe, or one of my favorite shoes. I'll be glad to try to get another pair for retail. That's another shoe, or Yeezy, that I paid resale for because I was over anxious, and it already released twice. It's supposed to release the third time, so I like it, man. I like the fact that people are getting an opportunity to cop a shoe that they genuinely like for the retail price. And I think with Kanye doing that, Kanye and Adidas doing that, that shows you who really likes the shoe, who really wants the shoe. Not that they even probably care. Nobody cares if you really want it or not. But for me, a genuine sneakerhead, I care about the sneakers. Sneakers that I cop, I like. I genuinely like them, and I want to wear them. I don't want to, even though they're popular, they happen to be popular as well as, and I cop them. I actually like them too, but it's a genuine love for them. I'm not just doing it because the masses like them or because it's hella sought after that I want to buy it. I'm gonna give you my genuine opinion, my honest opinion, if I like a shoe or not, and I'm gonna buy it if I really like it. If I was all about the hype, I would have cashed out on a couple of other pairs of the V2s, but I literally went after the ones that I really like. So I'm not really feeling like I'm missing out on 10 of the other Yeezy V2s. I have 2. I don't need every colorway. I got the ones that I like. So I like that they constantly dropping because it's pushing the market down. And people that genuinely like the shoe can get the shoe for a decent price. And people like me, that's a shoe that they really like, and the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner is one of my favorite shoes. I would love to be able to get a second pair for retail. So I'm happy with that, man. I just wanted to get my little 2 cents. Not that some people may care, whatever. That's what YouTube is for, a platform for me to put my 2 cents in on the game. And me personally, I like where it's headed. I like that Kanye is giving us an opportunity to cop the shoes that we like. Adidas, thank you. And I'm just excited, man. I can say I am tired of the V2 colorway. I mean, a V2 version, this shoe. It would be nice to see another new Kanye West shoe. The V2 of the 700s, another 750, something besides the Yeezy season stuff that drops online only. I mean, I guess the 500s are pretty popular. Those are where we're at now. We're getting multiple colors of those. So I guess it's kind of transitioning, but I think V2's dropping for so long and so many colorways is what's pushing it down. But even the 500, you can see, is very low at resale. So I like it, man. Those shoes are dope too, by the way. I can't lie. I don't have a pair, but they are nice. I like all 3 of the colorways that's dropped so far, with the Yellow Moons being the best. But anyway, I know I'm rambling on and on. I just wanted to give my 2 cents about the fact that I personally don't think Yeezys are dead. I want to say shout out to all my subscribers. I miss y'all. Hope y'all miss me. For those that care, that watch my channel, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share. Let me know if y'all want to see some more videos from your boy. And as you can see, I have a new setup. Broke down and hit the container store and got some containers to save me some space, time, all those good things. I did not have to pay retail for each box. I got them when they were 25% off, so saved your boy a little money. So shout out to the Container Store. But I just want to say I appreciate y'all for tuning in to my video. One love. Peace out.